Alright, next stop is Mother and Child Isles, which is right there actually. Hehehe, tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? Hehe, so young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the queen of the fairy world. What's the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? I like you, and so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield. The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowheads and then fire away. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you're just my type. Hehehe. Well, that's not freaky at all. But yeah, that's kind of my mentality. That's why I'm not sweating too much about it, because in the grand scheme of things, I'm not really doing it for a profit currently. It's more for fun than anything, so it's like if I get to keep affiliate status, that's cool. But it's not like super important to me like some people. It's just something that I thought I'd throw out since we're somehow on the subject. I don't even know where we got in this subject, to be honest. Oh yeah, crowd control, that's how. Alright, we have returned to Windfall Island. And yeah, we can do this really quickly. Alright, so this is the last bottle of the game. I've actually done all the gambling I need to. Yeah, there's a couple of really short side quests we can do. And this is one of them. Hopefully short. Because it can get kind of difficult. Shh! Take off, go away! There's literally nothing else to win, though, is the problem. Alright, so we're following this girl who's that? Who was one of the, people kidnapped at Forsaken Fortress. And she's just gonna go steal from Zunari. So we need to go stop her. Without her spotting us. I mean, with the auction, I would be losing money, because if you could buy a joy pendant, you'd actually lose money. Also, she can apparently see you through this floor, so I'm gonna hold back a little bit. I was watching a stream where someone literally got spotted through the floor. You mean the squid minigame? In terms of gambling? That sound legitimately scared me, and it took me a moment to realize that was actually the water. So I'm just gonna spill this on the ground real quick. Like, I don't remember hearing that sound effect before. I forgot the water timer was so close, and that there was even a sound for it. So when you see little marks appear above her head, that means you can sneak up to her. You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Just who you think you are anyway. An ally of justice. To be fair, you haven't missed a whole lot, to be blunt. A what? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, or I swear I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please let me go. It was just an impulse. That's all. Just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life and that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So as you can see, at least I'm trying to sell into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events in my pitiable life? That's kind of funny. That's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason, I still can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie of all people. Makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible, grr. Do you understand my plight? Very well. And you'll let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest. That's true, I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I'll never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all of my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. You got an empty bottle. Last one. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight. Well, it's still nighttime. There's one more side quest we're gonna do before ending off. I think we actually do need to go through Salvatore's shop or building. Now that we have fire arrows, we can do a short quest here to light the lighthouse. What is crowd control Super Mario 64 even like, I'm wondering? I feel like I should stream Super Mario 64 because I haven't played in a while. I kind of want to, but it's also like... Shoot. So that means we have to wait wait for this to go all the way around, I think. But it's just kind of a game where I'd almost prefer just playing it regular than crowd controller. Also, did you hear there's a Harvest Moon remake in the works? Since I think you liked Harvest Moon. I think it was one of the Game Boy Advance games getting a remake for Switch, if I'm not mistaken. Friends of Mineral Town, I think was the name of it. Shoot, again. I was saying there's apparently a Harvest Moon remake in the works for one of the GBA games. It's coming out in October in Japan, so probably next year. Here. Ow. Yeah, I don't know. I think they just said Friends of Manual Town. I don't think they've said anything else about like any other versions. Right, so this feels kind of scary to me because it's kind of a long distance. I've never done it this way. I always used a hook shot, to be honest. Yeah, back to stream talk as I'm gliding over precariously to this. I think one thing I'm really needing to work on is trying to figure out ways to generate more interest in my channel, because I feel like it's kind of not growing at all. Yay, Peace Heart. Should be 30 something. It's like kind of weighing options of how to like go about streams. Like one, I need to stream more often. That's one thing I can automatically do to help. Two is probably not just... Yeah, it's kind of shrunk. Because it's mostly just a couple people, like a couple regulars who are the only ones who come out normally. So it's kind of just a case of needing to figure out why, and also growing the channel. Okay, where is this treasure chart? Because I saw it glow in the water, and now I'm curious. Since we're right here. Apparently I can't spy Windfall on a map, which is kind of bizarre. There we go. I think all the breaks I kept taking did shrink my overall channel's performance, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how to build it back up again, which is the part I'm currently kind of stuck at. So if anyone has suggestions of things I could do differently, I am open to suggestions. Games as well. Alright, so, I mean, I'm literally just about to end, so I would say probably don't do that right now. Alright, so, okay. Have fun going to hell, I guess. Oh yeah, wait, why are you grinding for that? Are you doing that off stream? I'm assuming that's why. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming out, in any case. Thanks for the support, as always. To lurkers, to chatters, etc. Thank you all. And, next stream, hopefully, I'll actually get on the schedule here. I'd like to get on the schedule. Probably Thursday if I actually stick to it. I'm actually gonna do something different try something different and not play Zelda on Thursday. I'm gonna try a different game, which I'm going to keep a secret for the time being. Yeah, that also... maybe. I don't know, that could happen eventually. That'd be more like a weekend stream, I think. Like Saturday or something. Yeah, hopefully I can get on the schedule here soonish. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. For anyone watching this when it's uploaded, because oddly enough, my YouTube channel is doing really well, even though the Twitch side of things is kind of slow at the moment. Thanks for watching as well. Yes, I hope everyone has a good rest of the day, and have a good rest of the evening. And yeah, I tried to do that, to be honest. But yeah, thanks and good night, everyone.